Okay, well, last week, right, we talked about the doing your best to be in shape physically. Right? Today, I'd like to talk about the emotional aspect. You know, Sanford Meisner used to say to be a world-class actor, you have to have a world-class instrument to play, right? And we are that instrument. That's the cool thing about being an actor, is that, you know, you are the piano. We say that all the time here. That's one of the, I think one of the great things about being an actor is that it's, I think it's the most soulful of the arts. I know it's not a competition, and I'm sure singers and dancers and others have their own opinions on this, but I believe strongly that as actors, because we do act from who and what we are and our humanity, that it is imperative that that instrument be as healthy as possible. So again, last week physically, this week emotionally. Man, if you're an actor, you're a highly sensitive human being. You can tend to be pretty emotional. And of course, you know, like all of us, there's the healthy and unhealthy side of our qualities, right? And so you want to be as in balance, emotionally speaking, so that you can sustain and weather the struggles, the frustrations of finding your way and making your way in this career. I'm not going to tell you how to go about doing it. You have to find your own way. You know, if you're in a wonderful relationship, good for you. If you're not, you know how that's not contributing to your emotional health. If you're in a job that you cannot stand and you live in a place that you cannot stand, you know that these are contributing to your unhappiness, your emotional instability and being upset, right? So again, whatever you can have control over, that's what this series is about these next several weeks. And emotionally speaking, I realize that things will happen to us in life, and there's, you know, it feels like we don't have control. But there are so many things, emotionally speaking, that we do have control over. You know, be careful what you are ingesting on a daily basis. You know, I got rid of my television set quite some time ago because I didn't want that constant assault of commercials and just crap content coming at me. You know, and I've over the years had plenty of therapy, good ones and bad ones, but I've definitely done everything I can to continue to try to advance this. Wayne Dyer was someone, he passed recently, but someone who's been just an instrumental teacher in helping me stay grounded and healthy. Find your teachers, find your classes, find your books, your tapes, your TED Talks, your things. Try to on a daily basis fill yourself up with this versus, you know, this, things that bring you down, okay? I know there's so much more. We're going to offer a series someday available for you that'll be more intensive for you to participate in. But for now, I just want to plant these seeds. Start taking a look at how your day is and what you're doing to take control of your emotional well-being for your instrument, you know, your piano. All right? We'll see you next week. Figure out what we're going to talk about then, okay? All right.